Alrighty, hello again. Today, I essentially want to talk about the miracle morning. It is really what it comes down to. The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod is amazing. My mom gave it to me, and I at first wasn't all that excited about it. Then I started reading it and started implementing some of those things that he was suggesting into my life. And I now am doing it every day because I love it. And so, I guess one of the topics was alarm clocks and snoozing. I think that a lot of people snooze their alarm clocks. And that, I used to do that too. But I think that is... So to me, waking up on time when your alarm is going off, to me, getting out of bed at that exact time is like the first test of the day. It's like the first challenge. And so I think that I heard, who was it? It was some military guy. I'm kind of forgetting his name right now. Anyway, he was talking about how it's the first test of the day and it sets the tone. So, right, if you snooze your alarm clock, you've effectively failed the first mission of the day. And so I think it's hugely important because everything that you do will affect what you do later, right? So if you win your first battle, if you take that first win of the day by waking up on time when your alarm goes off, then you're significantly more likely to continue, just keep the ball rolling and continue that success down the rest of the day, through the rest of the day. And so to me, the number one thing that's helped me with that is moving my alarm clock. Super simple. So I used to do kind of the same thing where I'd either snooze it or I'd just flat out turn it off and then kind of fall back asleep a little bit. I did that for a long time. And I would still get up relatively early, but I wouldn't get out of bed at my first alarm. And that always used to kind of bug me, and I never really liked that. And so after I started reading that book, Miracle Morning, I moved my alarm clock so it's farther away from my bed. So now when my alarm goes off, I have to get out of bed to turn it off. That's just how I have it set up. And just by doing that alone, it'll change how you start your morning. You're right. So if you're not going to snooze, because now I'm already standing up. Now I'm already up and at 'em. I'm already up in the air. I've already got out of bed. And so I think that's huge. It's just the simplest, most simple thing is just moving your alarm clock. So I think number one, if you want to wake up on time, move your alarm clock. Super simple. And there's some other things you can do as well, like you can drink water, shower, brush your teeth, wash your face. You can do all these things that kind of waken up your central nervous system, and it kind of gets you kick-started, right? You can do yoga, you can stretch, you can do meditation, you can do reading, you can do all these things in the morning that people who are successful are doing. People... Oprah Winfrey's not sleeping in until 10:30 in the morning, right? So emulate what people emulate what they are doing. That's all I'm trying to say. So waking up, I think, is a crucial beginning to your day, because it sets the tone, and it'll dictate for a large part of it. It'll dictate how the rest of your day goes. And so that's just kind of the first thing I wanted to talk about, was just moving your alarm clock. Super easy. It's not rocket science. Literally just move your alarm clock. It will change your whole day. It really will change your whole day. And then start your day off right by doing all these things. But that was the main thing. Is the idea of snoozing bugs me, because it means that you set your alarm for a reason, right? The whole point of your alarm clock is to wake you up for XYZ, whatever it is. You set it, you had an intention. There was a real intention behind setting your alarm. That's why it was there. That's the whole reason you even did it in the first place. So why not stick to that? Why not abide to that? And why not wake up when it goes off? If you're not doing that, that either means that your intention for setting it in the first place wasn't important and you don't even need it, or it just means you're being lazy. By the way, it's Jocko Willink, I think was his name. Jocko Willink talks about this a little bit as well. He's that old, that military guy. So that's all I wanted to talk about. So move your alarm clock, wake up when you're supposed to wake up, and don't just wake up, by the way, right before you're supposed to leave for the day. Wake up and have a routine. Have a set routine that you do every single morning. Whatever that might be for you to kind of get your day rolling, but don't just wake up and then casually walk out the door. You know, that's not a good, healthy way of living your life, to be honest with you. I'm gonna let this person go. So anyway, have a routine. Wake up when your alarm's supposed to, wake up when you're supposed to, and yeah, change the way that your days go, change the way that your life goes. So anyway, that's all I got to say. Bye-bye.